and welcome. Greetings. That was actually perfect timing. My countdown literally just finished. And I'm still kind of getting my microphone properly set up. I haven't even opened my can of refreshment. So welcome, Raiders. We're starting the stream off right with a well-planned raid. That was brings back memories of the radio station with the handoffs. We used to have that down to a science. Nothing like starting off the week Monday morning at 10 a.m. with my show. You're weak, you have failed, commit seppuku. And then leading into We Scalp Hair Bands with Professor Chaos. So greetings, everybody. It's nice to go right from Savage, and especially the political simulation version of Fallout, into the actual game Fallout that we're going to be playing here in a second. So I want to thank everybody for dropping by, and and for spending your Sunday nights with me. We're going to have some fun here. As we come down from some of the chaos of retro into some of the more like chillaxed settlement building type of things here. We're going to try and build a vault today. We'll see how well we do that. Yeah, we need a Shadow President mod for Fallout. yeah, right? Because, we need more nukes. Although at this point, we've assembled quite the stockpile of mini nukes. Sorry, definitely need a sip there. So yes, and I've got the window open. We can see our wonderful South Florida sky. I didn't catch most of FreakBot's stream earlier. I ended up going out to a friend of mine's sister's birthday party. She has joined us in the Level 40 Club. So that was a nice way to spend the afternoon. Hence why I kind of chimed in a little late. But it's been a busy day. It's actually been kind of a busy weekend. Had D&D on Saturday, in between reading stuff for class. I really didn't do as much for class as I kind of needed to, but fortunately I've taken tomorrow off, so I will play a little bit more catch up with that. And I really wasn't in the mindset to be doing a whole lot of classwork anyway. So thank you for joining me. We're going to play some games instead. We're going to have some fun. For all of you that don't necessarily know me, I am Resplendent Seraph. I play a crap ton of Fallout. I will eventually start playing other games like Ys, and when the Cyberpunk DLC drops, I'm surely going to play Phantom Liberty, that expansion. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also a higher ed student, so a lot of what I do is not only to build upon what I study, but also to engage in a little bit of escapism from the academic life that I live, breathe, and drink and sleep at this point 24/7. So welcome, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful week. We're going to try and get our next week here started off with a wonderful little bit of Fallout with a nice little Fallout excursion. And hopefully this time we can do it without a wild Kara showing up when I'm really distracted and putting up some lovely ASCII art. And if you need any elaboration, he was so kind to clip it on my channel. At some point, I'm going to have to get that clip and put it on my YouTube channel. It was actually pretty funny. I had that on screen for like a good 2 minutes. But in any event, let's see. As we get started here, I'm trying to think of what we were doing last stream. I'm going to get that started here. We'll fire up the game. And when last we played, as the game loads here. Oh, and somewhere around here is my lovely co-host, Cleopatra the cat, who has been a chaos gremlin as of late. Every time I seem to get a drink of... Come on. Okay, I don't hear that because I need to change something real fast. You guys probably hear it, but I do not. Come on. No? Okay, fine. We're going to exit real quick. We're going to exit real quick because I can't hear it. I forgot to switch my headphones. So let's try that again. This time without the oops. But yes, last time we succeeded in maxing out Kiri's affinity. She was a robot and decided she wanted to be human. So we found a synth donor. And she has now joined the ranks of synthhood. I don't think Kara was around for that part. Otherwise, I feel like he would have had a lot more to say on the matter. But she's an awesome companion. And normally, when I go through the Vault-Tec DLC, I actually have her with me for this whole process. At the moment, I have a super mutant named Strong along with me. He is my least favorite companion, but you guys can enjoy my chagrin as I try to get him to like literally anything I do, because he hates literally everything I do. It is an interesting process. Oh, and I'm near something radioactive. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, and you know what? Real quick, why don't I check this out? Because usually there's something useful over here. Let's make sure I'm not... Well, that's a very looted body. Yeah, we'll take the... Yeah, we'll take this. We're going to need that in a second. Don't need that. Let's just loot real quick. I don't think there's anything else over here. Yep, that's Strong with a minigun. Yeah, there's something over there. So we're going to go check this out. Oh, actually, yeah, there's that guy. That, holy crap, that's a lot of radiation. But yeah, there's usually something worth... Okay, this is just a shooting gallery. Yeah, there wasn't anything useful over here. But we check it out anyway, just in case there was something good. Oh, and they were shooting at a trader, because of course they were. I just want to make sure... Oh, we'll take the wild tarberry. We'll do that. Why not? Let's see if let's get me a little comfortable here. Was there a magazine in here? I don't think there was, but we're going to check it out anyway. So yes, welcome everybody. I don't know if Jackie's still around, but I am curious to see how Colorado is going. Granted, that's probably a conversation you guys had on Freakbot stream, but I do have to admit, I am curious to see how Colorado is treating you and your partner. Haven't heard from you guys in a while, but now I've seen you on stream, at least dropping by a couple of times, so I'm guessing you guys are getting acclimated. In the event that she has wandered off, I'll get a chance to ask about that later. At some point we'll catch up. Yeah, of course, Strong just like that. He dislikes frickin' everything. I swear, I can't go like 5 feet without this guy disliking something I'm doing. It sucks so much. Well, okay, there's that. Nice job, guys. Alright, we've dealt with all that. Okay, we're fine here. And I'm so irradiated right now, I'm going to probably... Okay, yeah, I need to get away from that radiated barrel. We're just going to check this out real quick before I go downstairs and actually start this DLC. And it pretty much starts basically immediately. I feel like there might be something in here, but I just want to check. I think I may have even looked last time. I just forgot that I looked. Okay. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Nothing. Well, there's a shotgun. Other than that, I don't really see anything here. Yeah, it's just all this irradiated stuff. Okay, cool. Let's deal with this. Actually, let's heal all of that. Oh, right, I forgot I still have all these blood packs. I've got blood packs galore from the blood bank that's up by Fort Hagen.
Cease at once! The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Vault-Tec will not forgive this vandalism.
None of these three even had a clue I was there. Wow. 3 headshots. It's a thing of beauty. I'll take shotgun shells. Stupid raiders.
Whoever you are, stop!
But I have a Pip-Boy. So unlike them, I can unlock the door.
You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
Better living underground. So as far as my headcanon goes, for this particular...
It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Alright, so now with that spiel over with... Oh, right. God. To deal with? Took more than I thought it would. Oh, it's just this one. That's enough of that. When I heard the rah, I thought there was another one somewhere. Freaked out briefly. Let's loot the bodies. So anyway, my headcanon for this whole thing... Oh, right, I gotta disable the security alert. Is that the vault here, we're not actually going to be building. It's already built because, I mean, just isn't all that realistic for, yeah, we'll take purified water. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy.
Too easy.
That was too easy. But it does give us, the player, the opportunity to build ourselves a vault. And we will be doing that. Okay, that I need the terminal for. Right, and that's the whole way around. Okay. There might still be another one in here. Nope. Perfect. We can look at the security log. And just like all the other Vault-Tec, you know, vaults, nuclear event detected. Let's see, but how many friendly poker game from the way things are going, they're going to be here a good long while yet. Got invited to some Halloween party, because again, this whole thing went down like a week before Halloween. God knows we could use a little excitement down here. Oh yeah, you guys got your excitement. Well, we're all right. And yeah, October 23rd is when the bombs dropped. Finally got a real security system. Know the entrance is window dressing, but if Barstow keeps bringing the top brass around, it's my ass if something goes wrong. The construction crew keeps griping about the new security measures. They can complain all they like. So let's lift the security lockdown.
Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Perfect. And we already have ourselves a reactor. So that's convenient. Now I think there's... Yep. We will take the 10mm ammo. As we like ammo. Okay, that was the only one. Of course he has one. Oh, that's interesting. This guy has a legendary, let's see, oh, minus 15 damage while blocking or sprinting. That's kind of a shitty legendary shish kebab, but still neat to have a legendary shish kebab. Oops, probably don't want to be doing that right now. Let's mess around with that later. Yeah, I'll turn on that radio beacon later. Perfect. And now we get to clear the rubble. So one thing I will do is let's just store all that in there. Yeah, these can go in here. Boy, oh boy. Squirrel bits. Okay, and the rest of this is going to be a lot of just building stuff. So we're gonna have ourselves a nice time building things. After this week, this is our first week of class. I could definitely use a little bit of just nice, chill, relaxed settlement building. I think that sounds really nice. Now we know Fallout tends to not just let us build shit. There's always some assortment of dumbass raiders or mutants or some other threat or death claws or God only knows what else. Something's gonna show up and shit on our cornflakes. So even though having a nice chill settlement stream is nice, we know full well that's not happening. But that we can store. That we can store. Mostly just going to clean up a little bit here. Actually, those are useful. Yes, because we like antiseptic. Alright, so now we need to dig out Barstow here. I'm just grabbing some materials while I can. But here we go. Debris, debris. Take that mining helmet. Debris. Liquidate the blowtorch. Okay. Now let's talk to this girl.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault, but you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
Actually, I'm here to offer you the bargain of a lifetime. What would you say to a vintage set of encyclopedias? Act now.
An encyclopedia? Humor. I've been on my own so long, almost didn't recognize that. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many
It's only a
died.
matter of time before that ghoul attacks us.
Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Stop, Julian!
My neck. Gonna be a good fight.
The construction crew did fair as well. They've never done anything to me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Yeah, the other ghouls, unlike her, went feral.
Should strong check
Wait
guts
for
too?
finish.
So this guy. And there's another one.
What's that?
Do what you have to do.
Okay, that one on the other hand. Bloated, glowing one? Holy shit.
It's better.
Show yourself, coward! Fight strong!
Yeah, we gotta clear out the feral ghouls here. We got a few more. Nothing crazy. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna scrap all this stuff. Luckily, that one doesn't even know we're here. Oh! Picked up on dog meat walking around, probably. Oh, yeah, I should have healed all that radiation, shouldn't I? I would have been at full health, but oh well.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
You mentioned Dr. Braun? Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Vault-Tec could burn for all I care.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk. To run the experiments, the information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
And with views like that, you can kind of understand why Nate married her. He chose wisely. But the cool part is, by scrapping a lot of this debris, we're going to get 20 steel and 25 concrete just from that. Yep, let's just get materials here. We're going to need all the materials we can get, because we're going to be building a shit ton of stuff. Yeah, let's just... Okay, so the atrium floor, we're going to keep. That I'm going to scrap in there. The atrium floor we'll keep. That will scrap. Unfortunately, some of this can't be really replicated very well. This I will keep for the moment. Scrap this atrium floor. And it took me a long time before I could really figure out what to do with a lot of these spaces. For whatever reason, building the vault is just really awkward, and some of the parts don't really snap together very intuitively, shall we say. Yeah, we're gonna put those in. Even if I end up rebuilding those exactly, when you rebuild them, it doesn't, it gets rid of that debris. Whereas if you try to build on top of it, you can never get rid of the debris, and it's awful. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. So first things first, let's get ourselves a nice little canvas to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the water tower. Now, I did do one build down here where I just built stuff. I didn't even build a vault. I just built things because I was playing in my head of like, it doesn't really make sense that we would be able to build a vault. It takes heavy machinery. It's like not just one person with a workbench. But so I kept these in. It actually looked really neat. It was like an old Wild West type of settlement. It worked out pretty well. This I will keep because I could always power this potentially and make something work with that. But I'll keep that over here for now. That I might keep. And then eventually, as we come back to some of this, oh, that I can't do anything with. That I can keep. That we can store in the workbench. Perfect. Okay. So we're good here. Now we just scrap. Scrap. And this is the part of the stream where Seraph starts talking to himself a lot. Which turns out, when I'm just here playing games by myself, just makes me sound crazy. But when you're doing it on stream, it's useful. Yeah, I always find I've always been someone who talks to himself a lot. Ooh, you know what? That ice cooler we're gonna keep. Oh, we're scrapping that microscope. Hell yeah, that's useful as hell. We love screws. Yeah, we need boxes. We're gonna grab that. Perfect. This part goes a little tedious. And what I tend to do is after I scrap a bunch, I'll actually exit and save because I've been caught in certain scenarios where I get a little far and then either the game crashes because, you know, that never happens. Ooh, that was a lot of nuclear material. That was good. Or just there are things to fight down here, and that's not fun when you get killed doing something stupid. And then you have to do all of this scrapping and building all over again. Oh, so lame. Actually, that's a part where I should go back to my soundboard. Of course, doing that It's the only problem when talking to yourself turns into arguments that you lose. It's so true. Does it count if I lose arguments with my cat, though? You know, asking the real questions. Because then I would be in real trouble. I lose arguments with my cat all the time. I think every cat owner does, though. Can't tell you anytime she meows at me for something, and I'm just like, what do you want, cat? But she always gets what she wants. Hell, last stream I had just gotten some water. I gave her water. You're right. No, cats are persuasive as hell, right? Yep. You guys know what the story is. Hell, Freakbot sees it all the time too. She is so spoiled. She did finally get the iguana. Some dumb iguana decided to sneak onto my patio, and it did not turn into cat food, but she did catch it, and I managed to. At that point, when she had corralled it and it was on the ground, I was able to actually, capture it and get it outside. I know it's an invasive species and all that, but I mean, it's a living creature. I don't have the heart to. I didn't have the heart to kill the thing. All right, what am I? Right, I'm building an overseer's desk. But let's see, how many of these can I actually build? So now we could go to structures, and we now have a new tab called Vault, which is a beautiful thing. So we're going to go to Atrium, and now we have some fun with this. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Right, I need to do a door. Right, that's a normal hallway. Okay, so I need. Okay, so part of the issue is figuring out how to make a lot of this work. And it's gonna take Seraph a second while I figure out how some of these things work. I think I just want a doorway. Yep, doorway end cap. Perfect. That's what I need. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Now I should be able to build Atrium. Now I should be able to build things, and it should snap to it now. Maybe not that, but Atrium doorway bottom. Perfect. Okay. So now you see where I'm kind of going with this, with some of those issues with getting it to actually build properly. It wouldn't want to build. There we go. Okay, so now I need you to go here. There we go. All right, so now other prefab end. Okay. Now, come on. There we go. Okay. So now we've got this. Okay. So atrium wall mid. I need wall mid. There we go. There we go. That's right. We're going to do that because we already stashed 2 of them. So when you store in the workshop, you don't actually have to spend resources to build it. You just do it. So we already have our main atrium wall, and what I'm kind of envisioning is we're going to build an atrium. I've done this design before on this. Oh, hey, Kara, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's a little hard to see. Let's turn on a flashlight. Oh, well, yeah, that flashlight's not all that great. Once we actually install some lights, this will start being a little easier to see, because we're kind of out down here in the dark building ourselves a vault. But in any event, so we've got the beginnings of our atrium here, and the idea here is we're going to have 2 floors. So we're going to have the first floor in the atrium up here. So we purchased a fixer-upper. You've got it. So yeah, the whole point of the Vault-Tec DLC is you to build your own vault, whereas every other game you're actually seeing the atrium end, atrium prefab end. I need atrium ceiling. Yep, perfect. Okay, and I can actually build a decent number of those. So yep. So we're gonna build atrium ceilings. But yeah, it's not just a fixer-upper. It's more like a true construction project. I'm surprised we have this much steel to work with. So we're actually going to be able to build a decent amount of this atrium. And what I'm going to try and do is build at least the office that we're going to put Valerie Barstow in. And we'll go from there. To preserve it for future the Born Vault. Oh, if that's the case, Kara, we're going to need a bigger vault. Let's see. What am I doing? I need Corner bottom. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a corner. Let's see. I would prefer a different corner here. Feel like I should be able to do... There we go. Prefab wall. That would be better. Is there a prefab? Yes, prefab corner. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to put this prefab corner here. Good. The prefab ones are better because I don't have to build the ceiling, the floor, and snap it all together. It's just the big booty lit. Oh my goodness. Yes. This is going to be a fun stream. I can already tell this is going to be a fun stream. All right, so how am I doing this? All right, so let's begin, right? How am I doing this? Do I want to do it so it's already there, or now Seraph's going to talk to himself and try and figure out what I'm building? We just need to do another Aliens Fire Team night, just us three. Yeah, that'd be fun. We haven't done that in a while. I would be game for doing that again. Let's see. Will this work? I think so. Let's go with this. We're gonna go with that. We'll go with this. Yep, perfect. All right. This might go well. This might go well. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to do this. And then we've got our corner. Yeah, that'd be fun. We can even do, we can actually test out that whole guest star thing that Twitch is always trying to promote. Doors. So the point here is each of these doors is going to lead into a shop, and then the shop itself will have a window that we can kind of look in through. Ooh, that reminds me. We leveled up. Yes. Let's get that last point of agility, and then we can get the agility bobblehead while we're at it. So in this case, I'm going to build a second... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, goodness gracious. Right, because I exited the damn menu to level up, and now it reset all the way at the very beginning. That's what I want. Okay, so doors. Okay. And then doors. So these middle doors will actually lead to hallways that lead deeper into the vault. Whereas this will just be stores, because there really isn't a whole lot of room to work with up here. That makes, you know, connecting a hallway in here make a whole lot of sense. This will end up leading to Barstow's office and more of a security office. And then I'm going to connect that to a utility space. And, aha, good. My Stream Elements automated bot worked the way it was supposed to. Woohoo. It decided not to do that for the whole week, but then today apparently it's decided to work. So anyway, just kind of describing here what I'm up to, the evil plan, as it were. And then perfect, good. So now corner. There we go. And now atrium end cap. Oh, I love going through the whole thing. Okay, prefab end. Okay, perfect. So this should go in right there. And then we'll put this one right there. Marvelous. Okay. And the question is, did Seraph build the atrium big enough? I think that's a big enough atrium. I mean, you walk through and this is fairly sized. I think that's adequate. All right, but if what I've got going on, if I think, yeah, I know what I'm doing here. Okay, so we're gonna do a wall bottom here. Perfect. And then we'll do a wall, we're gonna do a window mid. Yep, perfect, just like so. Because I'm gonna make that a conference room so you can see into the atrium from there. And then an overseer window right up there. Perfect. Okay. And then the real overseer's office will be up there. That makes one of us. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Hanging floor. So perfect. Okay. Okay. And now I need to build a bunch of atrium floors. Nope. Yep, perfect. Atrium floor. We already have 13 of these. Doo-doo. Luckily, we could build a crap ton of these. As you guys could see, it gave us enough materials to really build stuff in here. I think because they figured they sold this as DLC. I think they realized, all right, if you're actually going to buy this as a DLC, we'll give you enough materials to actually build a vault. We're not going to hose you that way. But again, for the purposes of the lore friendliness of this playthrough, I'm thinking our protagonist, Alexandra, has just found this vault that was under construction, and the overall structure was already here. They just needed to populate it, like put counters in and deal with some of that stuff, and of course deal with the actual quests associated with this whole thing. So I'm going to put stairs here, so this will be good, and then we can just climb the stairs right up here and get up to the top floor. And I'm also going to put a railing straight across here. It'll look nice. That's at least in my head. I think this is going to look nice. Okay, so common. We're going to go with security. Yep, and we'll do a door. We're going to do a door. Yes, we'll do a door, I think. Or do I want to do a door, corner door? So I could do this. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll give me a little more freedom to work with this shit. So but like I said, even with that, it's still a little wonky. So corner. There we go. Alright, so this is eventually going to be my security office, but until then, it's going to act as Barstow's office. Because I really don't want to be going here, there, and everywhere, constantly going upstairs in a vault that I'm literally going to have under construction. I put zero effort into this when I played it. I just dropped garden plots everywhere and ran the whole place on bicycle power. I think a lot of people did that. I don't think a lot of people really spent the time to make it work, because as you've noticed, it took a lot longer to figure out how these pieces snap together. I cannot tell you how much time I spent trying to make this actually work. It's not the most user-friendly thing to work with. So yeah, I suspect a lot of people did that Dark Star. I think a lot of people just went, yeah, just put some planners down and be done with it. And F that noise. But I do like to build things, so it's probably not that much of a surprise to anybody that knows me. That's like, oh yeah, of course Seraph would actually put the effort in and learn how to use that. So, oops, that's what we'll want for that. Marvelous. All right, and then we'll worry about, okay, and then I'll put I will eventually turn this into a utility hallway that will lead outside the vault in this direction. So what's the purpose of building this? Okay, so there are two answers for that. The in-game purpose is it gives you, the player, an opportunity to actually build your own vault if you want to. For the purposes of this playthrough, on the other hand, we are... okay, there we go. I'm going to build the Overseer's desk here.
Finally, my Overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal.
The purpose for this, Kara, is it's actually going to give us a better kind of place to use as a true headquarters. Because the castle works as a good military headquarters. It's got the radio beacon, and I'll get to your comment in a second, Darkstar. I'm trying to answer Kara.
My Overseer's desk. After all this time.
Yes, just go to it, Barstow, and all right. Well, while she works her way over there, but we're going to use this as sort of like a civilian headquarters for the overall Minutemen faction that we're building. So that's going to be what our purpose is going to be. We're going to have a nice little market. This place is going to make a lot of caps. It's also a really secure location, and this will end up being an extra player home for us, because the castle really doesn't offer us a good player home, even while it offers a good, even while at the same time it offers a good headquarters to work with. God, this part's always a little bit of a pain in the ass. So you need the vault power conduit. Okay. And then I find those lights are terrible. These lights are actually somewhat decent. Yeah, so we'll do that. And now, as you notice, Kara, you can't see shit because the lighting in here is pretty awful. So it's a, yes, it's a money generator. It'll be a money pit, but then it will be a money generator. And it's actually also going to produce a lot of water. And you'll see that in a second. So I also may have reduced the lifespan of my PS4 when turning the rocket gas station into my pet city to get the happiness trophy. So that happiness trophy is the most miserable trophy to get in this game. I never actually bothered to get the happiness trophy. Now there is a way to cheese it. So if I were gonna bother getting the happiness trophy, and who knows, maybe I'll do that on this playthrough, right? Just to see if I can get it. But I've seen people cheese that. You get 2 settlers to go to a settlement, like the Red Rocket, for example. You put both of them in like a clinic, or you put one in a clinic and one in a food stand. And then you get a bunch of cat traps, and you get like 10 to 15 cats, and all of them generate happiness. And you only have like those 2 people there. Yeah. Right. Yes. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've had conversations with fellow Fallout fans, and yeah, that pretty much seemed to be the consensus easiest way to get the happiness trophy. For whatever reason, Bethesda made that really hard to get. So one thing, if you're trying to get that trophy, you cannot have a single ghoul or a single robot at that settlement, because a ghoul or a robot maxes out at 50% happiness. So mathematically, it's not even possible to get the trophy at that settlement to get to 100 happiness if you have a ghoul or a robot there. So that's going to sabotage you right out of the gate. There are all sorts of other variables that bring down happiness. Oh, you also generally have to be in the settlement in order for it to register properly, because if you're outside the settlement, the actual algorithm doesn't work properly. Apparently, it's that trophy sucks. This game is awesome, but that trophy sucks. It sucks so bad. So I don't blame people for cheesing it, because there's no real way to get it like faithfully just by doing a good settlement. It's just not going to happen.
Hey,
This,
But it's also fun to build my own
Please.
vault.
I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But
Yeah, especially if you build a big settlement on a PS4. And I also played this game on PS4 when I started. Yeah, the FPS will absolutely tank when you really overbuild stuff. Like Darkstar's not exaggerating there. It gets pretty crazy.
we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
And I just read the rest of that comment. Most efficient way possible. Mini nuke.
so what makes perfect test
awesome.
subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault-Tec handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. Turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
So at this point, we get to explore a little bit. Once I turn on the radio beacon again. Right, that's why I was walking over here. But that's also another reason why I like to build a catwalk across here, because I can install lights underneath it. But yeah, the lighting in here is just terrible. Ah, yes, the rube detector. Oh, right, I could scrap a bunch of this stuff in here too. But yeah, this generator is what's already generating all of our power, so we don't have to really worry about power in here. So that part's pretty nice. In fact, I should probably... You know what? Let's do that. Although they hide the damn vault power conduit so far over... Wait, I can't build this? Can I not build this over here? Really? I can't build this anywhere in here? Damn it. I bet I can't put a light over here, can I? Nope. That's alright. Fine. Fuck it. We'll come back to that later. So we gotta unlock the other quadrants of the workshop. And theoretically that does offer other... Oh, and she went back to her desk. Yeah, there was one playthrough where I built this whole area and then built an overseer's room and had her in there, and no, I'm not doing that again. It took forever for her to walk all the way up and then walk all the way down. Right, I have to unlock this quadrant, and then I could come through here and either build stuff in here or scrap it. Damn it, it got underground. Well, we'll take that. Actually, we'll take that too.
Go away, rats! Strong will crush you!
Yeah, Strong, talk shit, but don't actually do anything. It's cool. It's totally cool. But yeah, you don't actually have to really do a whole lot of salvaging because we're gonna get all this stuff later. Once we scrap it, it'll just end up in the workshop. So that part's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, lovely fucking radiation. We got some more in here. Wow, 2 legendaries. And more fucking useless legendary items. That part sucks. Yeah, and all these green glowing... He's strong, not dumb. I don't know, Darkstar. He's pretty dumb. He has his moments, though. I don't hate him. He's just my least... Okay, well, I'm glad I gave him the mini gun.
Strong just getting started.
Yes, you are. So he is a good combat companion. These guys are running so fast. Damn. Okay, got him. And that collapsed, so we can't go out that way. So we're looking for other control boards to activate the other various workbenches in here. And all these green little glowing rocks, they're all, it's all uranium. Because, you know, that's fun.
Excellent.
So here's the control board. Oh, fuck, I forgot this thing is here. That sucks. Oh, lovely. Lovely, that's a bunch of them. That sucks. Yeah, let's deal with the bloated glowing one first. One, two, three, four, five. Hey, you said bats? Yeah, I knew that other one would get to me, but I wasn't all that worried about it. I wanted to get the bloated one first. That was the priority. Because the bloated glowing one is the one that's a bigger threat. That one could really fuck you up. I didn't even know it was... Right, it was legendary. Jesus. So that just happened. Well, we made pretty quick work of them. Again, having a VATS weapon that recharges on a critical, your AP, really helps when you want to stay in VATS and deal with some pretty serious threats. So the workshop's up here. And we pretty much just scrap everything. Including this gigantic limestone wall. Yes, that's aka the John Wick mode. That's absolutely fucking right. Oh god. Okay, now we go back into John Wick mode. And for Deathclaws, the belly is their most vulnerable spot, not the head. Jeez, that's crazy. Well, since the workshop's right over here, we're just going to store some of these legendary items right in here. Oh, right, I can't store shit in here. I just had to activate it. Alright, fine. That's fine, that's fine. Rubber. I love how now that I'm a little leveled, I could just casually take down Deathclaws with a fucking handgun. Ah, Clem showed up. Favorite guinea pig. He is an interesting NPC. Doo-doo-doo. The vault trunk we're gonna put in the workshop because that's a useful item. And we may as well just head back up here because we can get back to the vault proper this way. I know which way each one goes, but do I want to go this? Yeah, let's just go this way. Yep, there's the uranium. We like nuclear material. Okay. This part's a little... Whoops. Let's get the uranium. We're going to need that later. Come on. Grab the glowing fungus. Damn it. Thank you. Ah, alright. Perfect. We just worked our way around. Okay. Nope, that wasn't so bad. Okay, now we just scrap all this as we make our way back up the top side. We basically just went around in a circle. A lot of these areas are kind of circles. It's really easy to end up just running in circles and getting lost down here. We'll grab that, and now we get all these things, which is why I wasn't looting earlier. Yep, contents going to the workbench where they belong. Okay. Perfect. Got it. Excellent. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, and now we begin a little bit of science, which is why I usually bring Curie for this, because Curie likes doing science. But today we brought Strong, because we're gluttons for punishment.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul? I don't know about this.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome.
Muscle science.
Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
Quite astute, Rube. Applicant. Yeah, and Strong does muscle science with the milk of human kindness.
It's all right. we're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined.
You have
Are
no
you
idea.
ready for the next interview?
Why didn't she work as a test subject?
Skeptics and cynics rarely produce good data. No, we need someone willing to cooperate.
Good is relative to... That is true. Good is relative to remaining munitions.
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure.
I love Strong actually
What do you
here in
wanna
this
know?
clip,
A
looking
hypothetical.
ominous behind this
Let's
clown.
say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Yes,
well,
he is.
whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Yeah, he is sketchy the second he walks in. I love this speech check.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
I think we could use him in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a
Right?
colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Great. Another idiot.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well,
I'm actually
if you
not
tell me
familiar
to
with
guard,
Zero Time
I
Dilemma.
guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Ah, she passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
Yeah, definitely dumb and submissive. I do actually like sci-fi horror visual novels. Zero Escape trilogy, huh? Is Zero Time Dilemma the first one?
I like him. I think we found our man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Yep, here we go. It's a fun Vault 88 jumpsuit.
Human. None need to take.
And we'll take 3 of these because these you can't get out of your inventory and they each weigh a pound.
Everything you find.
Oh, and it looks like I'm now overweight by picking that up, so that's cute. But that's alright. We'll, oh, come on. They're all running away from me faster than I could catch up to them. Those bastards. I'm gonna end up needing to go to the frickin' workshop, aren't I? Yeah, alright, fine. Let's just go to the damn workshop. That'll be faster, and then I could catch up to Clem. I must have picked up some stuff. Yep, perfect. Okay.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Yeah, drop all the junk. Vault 88 jumpsuit. We're gonna give him 1. And then we give him Pip-Boy. And fortunately, it auto-equips the Pip-Boy. Why am I not seeing the Pip-Boy? Am I blind? Oh, it's right up at the top. Cool.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Alright, so we got Clem here. We're also going to do the same for this guy. And if I find her...
Let's trade.
Of course.
There we go. Vault 88 jumpsuit. There we go. Equip. Ah, it starts off here. I have to scroll up to get to it. That's fine. Okay. Perfect.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
Perfect timing. You come at a good time. 1 Vault 88 jumpsuit. Perfect. And now you're equipped too. Marvelous. All right. Everybody's here. Everybody here is good. And now we get to have an exercise bike.
Hey,
I shit you
Our
not.
first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
but doesn't society benefit from healthy citizens?
Overall, our research indicates it does not. True, some short-term medical costs are mitigated. But exercise leads to longevity, which extends how long the elderly drain the vault's resources. No, exercise overall is a societal ill we should and can cure.
Shows you how warped their priorities are.
Your argument is wrong on so many levels.
If you are so convinced exercise is good, then refine the power cycle to make it better. Moving on. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh! Clem, don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh,
Right, Kara?
good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Alright, so we will do... Let's build ourselves another area here. Let's build ourselves a clinic. This is going to also be our as our little experiment den. I need... Yep, that. Perfect. There we go. Then we'll do that. Yep, do that. Okay, here we go. Ah, okay, I can't actually build that there, can I? Nope, it's too close. Okay, fine. Fair enough. There's so many freaking quirky things about this whole vault area that it's pretty ridiculous, but whatever. Okay, perfect. We got ourselves a clinic. That's delightful. And later on, once we're done doing all these experiments, we'll actually put a Skeletor's a lady. Wait, what am I going there for? Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. Poor direct overseer Barstow. But yeah, she's so she's been ghoulified, but at least she still had her faculties, unlike the other feral ghouls that just ran around and tried to kill us. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go with we're gonna do with that. Yeah, something like that. That'll do. We'll do that. And perfect. And I think if I do this over here, and we'll do it over here. Perfect. Good. There we go. Let there be light. Okay. Autosave, because sometimes these glitch out. And I really don't feel like doing a whole bunch of that all over again. So let's, yep, there's the power cycle. So we're going to have that there. Now we just need to connect a terminal to it. Terminal. There we go. There we go. And if we've done this right, good. Okay. Oof. Let's see. Right, this mode delivers electric shocks when the subject's RPM dips below acceptable levels. Sustained usage incentives. This one uses coercive psychological force to maintain the power cycle. By injecting small dosages of buff out, the test subject would pedal longer and faster, but potentially also associate the narcotic effects with the activity. Oh, that one's funny. So if you do a bunch of experiments too much, one of the other vault dwellers that has joined you will leave. So I generally try not to go too overboard with these. So let's see, what's the environmental enhancer? Let's see. This one, strong aromatic essential oils, lavender and sweet orange. The power cycle prototype elicited a strong initial impression. Sub-audible soundtrack of gentle waves lapping on the beach were added. Power production of this experiment was a dismal failure. I don't think Ted's working out, Dr. Braun. But this one we'll accept. And we're going to let Clem ride that for an hour. So here he goes. You have fun with that, Clem. And we're just going to go over here and we'll scrap a little bit more. Yeah, some of these experiments get really fucked up. Clem is kind of a, in this particular sense, he's kind of a useful idiot. But he's exactly the type of people or type of person that the Wasteland really takes advantage of. Okay, we just came from that direction, so yeah, let's go through here and let's scrap everything this way. Because we need materials. And the cool part is once we actually join this up with a provisioner, topside, we'll be able to then use these materials in, obviously because it all works that way. I'm going to leave that light. And then we'll have plenty of materials to work with in our other settlements. We'll have a nice equipment injection. Well, resources injection. I don't think there's anything else over here. Perfect. Oh, these are not scrappable. That's unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of this is just not scrappable. But we'll scrap what we can. Like glass. Okay. And the nice part, all these radioactive barrels that are a hazard to us, we can scrap and we get nuclear material for it. Which is awesome! Okay. We'll come back for all that stuff later. Uranium. We're gonna need uranium. We're gonna need all this nuclear material. Missed that one. Okay. And as Kara noted earlier, it can get really hard to see some stuff down here in all these caves. It's just dark as shit. Alright, so we can go... Alright, we'll go that way when we go back to work our way around. And the nice part is, even though freaking Strong doesn't like anything we do, he's going to dislike literally everything, I think. At the very least, by spending time with him, adventuring with us, we'll still be able to build affinity, because there is an equation for the longer you hang out with your companions, the longer, you know, the quicker they like you. So they will like you just for hanging out with them. That's really the only reason Strong is ever going to ever max out affinity with us, is just the sheer amount of time we're going to brute force that that companion affinity. Otherwise, it just wouldn't ever happen. So here we go. Scrap this. This is actually another way out of the vault. Do it like those. Yep, we'll scrap that. We'll scrap this. Cool. All that's gone now. Sweet. Oh. And we already, Clem already rode that for an hour, huh? It's pretty impressive. Yep, and that's another way out. So, perfect. But we'll take the oil. Okay. So one of the things you can do is you can use this to almost unofficially fast travel through the Commonwealth by just going through all of these caves. I don't usually like to do that, but depending on the circumstance, it comes in handy. Let's run. Okay. Man, I'm really running. Oh, nice. Nice amount of ammo there. Yes, I'm 12. But the problem that's going to come up here. Right, I need to get the circuit board for this area. Oh, well, sure. We'll take more ammo. We need that ammo.
Human junk. Worst kind.
Come
of
on,
human
dog
junk.
meat, get out of the way. Thank you. Well, we're not going to mess around with that. Right. Let's just get back there. We'll deal with Clem, and then we'll come back here and we'll get the circuit board that's in there. I assume you're laughing at dog meat being in the way? I don't think there's anything else I could have scrapped from this. But we will take the glowing fungus. Is there anything else we can get from this? Oh, yeah. Cool. It's like, I feel like I should be able to scrap more of that. And we can. Okay, none of this other stuff we can scrap though. Okay, perfect. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, the D&D's movie's on Prime. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to watch that then. Because I've been meaning to do it. I just haven't gotten around to actually doing it. And in a minute, we're going to hear an explosion. Oh. Must have missed the explosion. We must have been close to it before.
Oh, man! I'm sorry! I broke your vault. I just got so excited and I wanted to do a good job and I kept pedaling faster and faster. And then the whole vault went
earth-shattering
kaboom! Please don't kick me out.
The power cycle appears to have generated an EMP. Fascinating.
And just like that, it's repaired.
Hi.
I was looking at the data for the power cycle. If I am reading the report correctly, you chose a lavender and vanilla aroma dispenser.
I feel really relaxed. This vault is the best.
We're engineering a new society, you know. Not some sort of day spa.
My clothes still smell funny.
For the next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault-Tec subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucinogen Incorporated. It was supposed to be delivered before.
Right.
Well, before. But with the mail service out of commission, other arrangements must be made.
Tracking this research down won't be easy. Make it worth my while.
If you insist there's danger, then take these missiles. Lord knows what I'd do with them. Just get that research. Once we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Alright, so now we gotta go back to Hallucinogen and get some extra stuff. Which isn't really that big of a deal. So we head up to the northeast sector. You know what? Let's just do that real quick. Oh, and you know what? While I'm also at it, let's... Food. Do we have any food? Yeah, alright. Let's put the melon down here. Oh, good. One potato plant. Fine. Hey. Oh, god damn it. That guy was just here. Cool. You. Alright. So at least that will take care of that. Oh, right. I guess still have to build that. One of the other things I like to do before we head out of this area is install at least some level of defenses. So let's see. That should do. Right. I'm gonna need that eventually. Floors. And I use this. Come on. Thank you. Ah. It's over too far. Damn it. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Yeah, it's not going to let me do... Ooh. Maybe? Nope. Still over too far. Fine. What I need it to do is be like here. And I just need to get this to the point where, just like that. Oh, almost. Nope. Just. Come on, buddy. You such a... You suck so much. This is one of the aggravating things about this shit. Sometimes it wants to actually come down. Sometimes it doesn't. Don't know why it doesn't sometimes. Just because it can be a pain in my ass. Fucker. Fine. Let's try this time. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fine. I don't think that's straight, though. That's the problem. But we'll see. But you see what I'm trying to do here. Once I get it to work properly, it will, these will be in, like, this area. And once I actually get it to clip right, I could put turrets on it, and it'll look like we actually installed this on purpose. So it'll be cool once I actually get it to frickin' work right. I just need to get this damn stairwell to work. Just once. Ooh, that's a good possibility. Damn. Alright, fine. But that might work. Perfect. Let's see. It's not going to go in there, is it? Fine. Let's see. If I get this to go... Oh, now it's not going to do that, is it? Let's try that. Ugh. It's going the wrong way, isn't it? Normally, I don't have this much trouble making this work. Yeah, it's crooked. I usually don't have this much trouble with this. I don't know why I'm having this much trouble getting this to work. There we go. I think I could... Oh, damn it. Come on. Okay. Come on, Seraph. You can get this. The advantage of that is I could always undo it, and I'm not committed to it. But it would be nice if I can... I can't see. Come on. But at least now we have something that's passable in the event that I can't seem to get this to actually work correctly. Alright, that's probably as close as it's going to get today. That's fine. Alright, yeah, that works. I'm not a fan of that not working, but... how much of a perfectionist do I really want to be with this right now? Alright. Maybe I'll fiddle with it later. But for now, I just want to be able to put some turrets up here so that if the vault is attacked, attackers have to deal with turrets shooting at them. Cool. Alright. That will also deter attackers. Now we can head out, and we just have to head back to a hallucinogen. Yeah, alright. I'll grab the lantern next time on my way back in. Oh, right. Before I do that, let's, yeah, you know what? We'll go to the castle. We'll go to the castle. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. And the objective will be, we'll build that power armor hanger. And we'll break down all these legendary items we just got. And I may experiment with that Minuteman command table, because I think maybe that's how I made Minutemen at the castle.
Rats try to make strong weak.
I mean, he does have some good dialogue. He's a fucking hilarious character. Oh, shit. That sounds like the gunners going apeshit about something. I wonder if the Brotherhood decided to attack there. That's not good. Let's take a look. Let's just take a quick look. Holy fuck, what the hell is going on down here? Yep, the Brotherhood. Those idiots. Hopefully they're not actually starting an actual fight against the gunners. They're gonna lose that fight. What are these idiots fighting? This is a terrible idea. What on earth are they doing? Yep, those morons. Maybe they're just fighting some random gunners out here. Maybe they're not fighting the actual Quincy gunners. Imbeciles. It doesn't look like they're all coming from Quincy. It looks like this is just a gunner detachment on its way back. Shooting from over here. But if I help them out, hopefully it will keep... Got that dealt with. Alright.
Oh,
Good.
no, you don't. Elder Maxon!
Good, you're over here. Oh, that's cute.
Target down.
Well, there's the earth-shattering kaboom. Damn. Alright, good. We dealt with that before they got all the gunners from Quincy down on their backs. These assholes have no idea I just saved their fucking asses. Oh no, they may be dying now. Yep, nope, they're going into Quincy. They're dead. Yeah, no, you guys are fucked. Never mind. You morons. You absolute morons. Now, where'd that legendary corpse go? Yeah, I know. That's so aggravating. I looked around and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna find that fucking thing. But this is always a cool little unmarked location. I don't think you can read the sign, but nice little cool little statue. Yeah, if we happen to see that legendary corpse, great, but I don't have warm, fuzzy feelings about it. Of course, the corpse could have despawned, too, because of the stupid gunners in Quincy. I think they're already dead. Yeah, they're probably already dead. Oh, maybe it was Cricket killing something. Oh, well, whatever. Hey, Cricket. Oh, actually, Cricket, I need ammo.
Cricket.
So many guns and so little time. You just gotta buy them.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
Yeah, I'm running really low on 44 ammo. So yeah, I definitely need that for sure. I think I've got enough 10mm ammo, but you know what? We'll buy that too. And let's see. Let's exchange 45 because I don't need 45s for anything. Same with 38. All right. Well, there's that. War money. Oh, and my cat's meowing at me downstairs. Give me just 1 second. Actually, this is a good opportunity for me to get some water. See what she needs. Woohoo! We'll get some money, get some ammo, and we'll head back up to the castle real quick. Yeah, fucking legendary gunner. Oh, so lame. So many times I've killed a legendary. Ah, well, thank you, Jackie. I'm glad you joined us. Thank you for hanging out. I don't know if you heard my thing earlier, but next time I see you, let me know how Colorado's working out for you. Definitely would be good to get the full update. You probably did that earlier on Freakbot's stream earlier while I was at a birthday party. But as always, a pleasure. Have a good one. May your week be wonderful and everything be well. Everybody give me 2 seconds. I will be right back once I find out why my cat's meowing her fool head off. Hopefully she didn't catch something. What's up, cat? Why are you meowing at the end of the stairs? Okay, everybody. She just wants some extra food. She has plenty of food, but she needed some extra fresh food put on top of her food. My cat is so spoiled. And it's my own fault for spoiling her, but... So it brings a little hollow for me to complain about it, but I'm still gonna do that. That's alright, she's still awesome. So she may join us in a minute to try to drink the water I just poured for myself, because she's been known to do that. Yeah, this was the Mirelurk den. We already went through that. We did go through that, right? Damn it. Yeah, that was irradiated. All hell. Recent visitors. Yeah, sure, we'll take that. I don't think there's anything else of value in there now that we just got completely irradiated. That's Jamaica Plain. So we could check that out too. We could. Let's cure our... Whoops. Right away is what I wanted to do, not eat some crispy squirrel bits. Oops. Oh, and there's where Billy came out of. We needed to heal anyway, so it's just as well we got a snack. A University Point. So we had to deal with the fucking Institute. This ends up being a another entrance into the vault. We can't get in this way, but once we clear out some more rubble, that's a nice, quick, and easier way to get in there. So at least I'm going to be using that entrance a lot. Let's see. Anything up here waiting for us? Nope. Cool. Good. So we may experiment with the We Are the Minutemen mod a little bit with that table. I've never actually built that thing, that command table, but we're gonna see if maybe that's how, at least one way, we were getting Minutemen in the castle. I may have also had a different mod at one point, because my entire load order got nuked. Long story. I had to essentially change my profile on my computer because I couldn't log in the same way anymore. So that was irritating. Oh, these are just these stupid assholes. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Win again.
That was
Did
lame.
not care. Things ours now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it. We're about to go right into the, we're about to go right... Oh, I'll take some more Psycho. Sure. Okay. Guess the game had to load something at just the same moment. Hey, cat. I hear you, cat. Where's my cat? You gonna cause some chaos, Cleo? Yep. Hi, Cleo. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna drink... God damn it. I just poured that, you little shit. Granted, it was predictable. All too predictable. Ugh. God damn it, cat. Okay, I already grabbed all this stuff. Yeah, I already grabbed all that stuff. Hey, guys. What's going on? I do like all the Minutemen patrols. Yeah, predicted it and it came to be. Yeah. Frickin' cat, man. Ugh. She's my cat. Good grief. Alright, well, let's build... Alright, so now we can build more artillery pieces, but I think we built all of those. So we've got this Minuteman command table. So we can do... Maybe what I'll do is I'll build this in here. Just to do it so it's out of the way. Never actually used this thing. Ah, excellent. Ah, cool. Okay, that probably is how I crafted these guys. Let me just spend money. Well, that works. Alright, cool. So we got a few of those. Alright, that's pretty neat. Alright, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's build this. You're lucky I love you, cat. Hi, cat. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's your water now, cat. I'm not drinking out of that. I'm not drinking out of that. She's a character. Oh, I can't build that there anyway. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, really? I can't do that? Really? It's not going to let me do that? Seriously? Damn it. Okay, fine. Let's see if there's a way I can get this to work. Okay. Maybe instead of that, let's do this. That sounds like a vertibird flying close by. Lovely. So here's the idea here. We're going to do 3x3 and just try and snap it in place to see if we get any luck with that. I don't think we are going to get some luck with this, but we're going to try anyway. Let's try it anyway. Shouldn't grab anything else. Good. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Nope. Just a bunch of red. Yep. Nope. That's not going to build at all there. That's cute. That's really fucking cute, guys. You... God damn it. Alright, so... Well... That's not going to work. I was going to try to make use of this space, but I guess I'm not going to be able to really do that as much as I would like. Alright, so instead, let's just do... Let's just do crafting. We'll do power armor. I think there's a compact power armor station. Maybe there isn't. I guess it's just this. Alright, so we'll do... Well, alright, fine. We'll just do one. And, we'll do one, and maybe I'll do something like this. Structures, concrete, floors, and maybe I'll just do something like this. You know what? I could probably make that work. Do-do-do-do. Let's do something like that. That way it snaps. And then... Okay, so there's that. And that's at least now done in that way. And I could... Oh... That's not really all that great either. Ooh, but you know what I could do? I know how I'm going to do this. Nope, sorry. Seraph just figured out how I'm going to do this. Hello, cat. I love you too, cat. Seraph just figured out how he's going to do this. So it'll let that build there, but not these. Alright, well, that's fine. At least it's going to let me build these here. I don't think it's going to let me build that there. But it might let me build this here. Oh, no, it's not going to let me do that either. Well, that seemed like it was going to work. It's not. This is just a really difficult space to work with. Fine. Store. You are going to go back here. We'll at least have that. And I could always just empty out power armor and put them here. And I guess for now that's just going to have to be good enough. Not how I would have preferred that to go, but so it goes. Yeah, that's close enough. That's at least out of the way. Let's take a look here. Nah, let's just scrap that. Don't need School Slayer. We don't need Cavalier. Yeah, we like Fats Enhanced. Let's take Fats Enhanced off of that.
Tinker, tinker, tinker. Strong boy.
Yeah, I know, Strong. You're always bored, buddy. Oh, right, Agatha's dress. I forgot about that. Ooh, the Acrobat. Alright, well, we'll still take Acrobat off. We'll definitely take the Fortifying. Oh, right. I still have all these Vault 88 jumpsuits. Over there. Okay, now we'll definitely weigh a lot less. We could put the minigun in there too, because we don't need that many miniguns. Put that stuff in my own chest. Radiant blood, we don't need that. Deathclaw meat, mole rat meat. Yep. Man, that's a lot of purified water. But we could sell that. And we will be selling that. That purified water is going to be worth a lot of money. Okay. This is another one where we could really use a little bit of light. Or I could just sleep until freaking daylight. I might just do that, actually. Let's do that. Let's just sleep. Because we never sleep. Which, if this were survival, we'd be, like, really incapacitated for that. But yeah, we'll sleep till 7. We'll have some light. Alright, Darkstar, thanks for joining me. Always a pleasure, man. Have a great week. Oh, and it's snowing. This is awesome. It does not snow in the vanilla game, so for it to snow is pretty sweet. I think I already built the artillery. Yes, I did. I just need to assign it. And find these guys. Yeah. You I can assign to the junk gun. I don't think I assigned anybody to the junk stand yet. Oh, no, I did. Alright, so there's that. You're assigned to that. Well, maybe I'll just assign people. I thought I built stuff at the bench, but maybe it didn't work the way I thought it did. Oh, you're assigned to that? No, you shouldn't be assigned to that. You should be assigned to one of these artillery guns. Yeah, you guys could be outside farming. I don't mind the settlers doing that, but at least I want Minutemen on the artillery guns here. Okay, so there's that. Now I just have to find another Minuteman that's not... Granted, I'm being a brat about this. But I didn't just spend like 600 caps to build Minutemen and not have them on artillery guns here. They may have gone outside to auto-assign to the food. That would be annoying. And unfortunately, if I go into the oh, actually, you can now go to, because I just assigned the guy that was on food detail. So you could be on that now. Perfect. Have a civilian doing that. Yep, that's the way I want that. Are you guys out here? I bet you guys are out here. Nope. Yep, a freaking Minuteman is on that. God damn it. Okay, how do I assign you? Come on, buddy. Ugh, I can't select him. All the mute fruit plants are in the way. Come on, buddy. There we go. I eventually got him. Let's assign you up here. Then we can assign the settler to farm. Not that it really matters. I could just put a, I could just put whatever settler I assign to these in uniforms. Good. Alright. So I think I have these assigned properly. You know what? I probably will just do that. Fuck it. Because that's way more effort than it seems to be worth. Okay, you're assigned to the food, although you're not going over there at the moment. So that part's annoying. Okay. I don't see where anybody is, but that's fine. Should have that over here, because this is a good spot for that. Maybe not. Maybe I put it in my... If not, I could just do that. Ooh. Now you're... Okay, good. You're going to that. Sorry, allow me to explain what I'm thinking here. If I don't already have a Vault-Tec management system, I'm going to install it now. But I usually don't like putting it here because it's really awkward to get into this room. So what I usually do is I put this Vault-Tec management system over in the artillery area where there already are power conduits. I just didn't want to build a second one if I had already built it already, and I didn't build it already. So we're good there. Yeah, we'll just do this. That's fine. Put that there. Now, find jobs for the unemployed. Farming. Oh. Vocational overview. Ah, everybody's assigned. Cool. Okay. So I probably need 2. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Let's try that again.
My fix. Just get new one.
Yep. 2. Alright, so we'll build 2. See how that works. Dude, strong. How do you even type on that thing, buddy? Let's see if this works the way I think it does. Oh, and I still don't see anybody. I don't have anybody unemployed. Shit. Does that mean it doesn't work? Yeah, it does. Ah, shit. Well, maybe that doesn't work the way I thought it does. Alright, well. So much for that. I may have just spent a lot of money in caps on something that didn't really work well. Probably should have saved before trying to tinker with it. That's my fault. Or maybe I need to wait a little while and come back and they'll be here. I guess that's fine. Fine, whatever. Let me put Agatha's dress in here. And I may actually do the same with those vault, well, I'll keep the vault ones, because those will be heading back that way anyway. Oh, right, I still have to give him the aviator cap. Grandpa Savaldi's hat, the lieutenant's hat. Yes, all of those things need to go in here. You know what, we'll put the Zeta gun in here. So I don't need that. Let's see. Oh, I need to pick up more artillery grenades. I think we're okay here for all these. I don't see anything crazy about that. Definitely need to sell more. Definitely need to sell frickin' purified water.
Hey there.
Looking to buy?
Yep.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see. Do you have shipments? Yes. Now you have shipments. Thank you. Preserve purified water. Yes. All of the purified water. Because we're going to need steel. Oh, wow. Okay, fine. I guess we're not going to have a whole lot of that, huh? But yeah, we need steel. So, it is what it is. Pre-war money. Yep. Alright. Well, we still mitigated our expenses. We bought steel. We're good there. Transfer, all that shit. Okay. Now we're much more reasonable. Let's head over to Hallucinogen, grab a the materials we need, and then we'll head back to our vault. The snow does look awesome, though. And now we've got a little bit more ammunition for our heavy caliber weapon. Good old snow. I wish it did snow in the vanilla game. That's the type of kind of realistic, but also variance in weather that's just nice and adds to the verisimilitude. Yeah, this was a nice change of pace for me. 'Cause yeah, I've got a lot of schoolwork this week, so it'll be nice to, it's nice just to chillax with this a bit. Just have some fun, lose ourselves in this whole thing. Okay. I thought that was a death claw. I'm like, it's so nice to be having some, yeah, chillax, right? And all of a sudden I saw that Brahmin, and I'm like, oh my god, a death claw! So how's your week been, Kara? Do anything fun over the weekend? Oh man, that sucks. Well, I'm glad you're spending your Sunday night here, chillaxing with me. Hopefully we'll be able to set ourselves up for a nice, better week going on ahead. Do-do-do-do. Oh my god. Mutants moved into the fucking scrap house again? Yeah, screw that shit. We've gotten embroiled into a gigantic firefight over there already way too many times. Even had a chance to game. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I mean, I kind of just make a point to game on Thursday night and Sunday night just to give myself a you know, a mental health break. And I'm actually kind of glad I've done that. But I can relate, because there's certainly the temptation, the very real temptation of like, do I do that, or do I read a couple of extra chapters of the book this week? Jeez, and even more fighting. That's how this game is, man. When you're going into the Boston ruins, it's just a complete shithole down here, with all the scavengers and all the various factions always fighting amongst themselves. Yeah, sure, I'll pick up the empty coolant. Why not? One of these days I should probably go into that building. Actually, kind of check it out. There's some stuff in there to kill. Actually, since we've got Strong with us, he'll actually like clearing a location. Assuming I can find the... Stop. Alexa, stop. Jeez. For some reason, my echo... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit. I don't have the angle on the belly, so... Well, I'm guessing those Brotherhood... Holy fuck! Oh my goodness. That was hardcore. What the fuck, man? So yeah, that just happened. Right, Ghosty? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Actually, we saved that Brotherhood. I thought that that Deathclaw had killed a bunch of people, but nope, it's just a Brotherhood patrol, and that was the lone patrol. I totally saved that that night's tush right there. But greetings, Ghosty man. Do me a favor, Kara. Can you give him a shout out? I'm so jealous that you're gonna see Death Clock and Baby Metal. That's gonna be awesome. Why, thank you, Kara. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll be able to get some pretty cool loot in here. Well, you know what? Did we? Yeah, we haven't completely explored Hester's consumer electronics yet, so we'll do that. There's some good salvage in here, man. We got microscopes. We
Strong
got...
feels strange, like enemies watching.
Yeah, it's probably a good instinct there, Strong. Yeah, we'll take the leather. That's always useful. Definitely will take that. Cameras and duct tape are awesome. Take all this stuff. These are all really valuable technical documents. Yeah, right? I'm convinced, you know, I mean, you're joking, but who's to say it's not haunted, right? Nah, in all seriousness, yeah. The echoes are certainly not as accurate as they should be. And there are times it's responding to me and I'm like, what on earth are you even responding to? That didn't even sound remotely anything like any of those. Okay, so this part is usually a shithole.
Intruder, identify yourself. Fugitive has been
Someone there?
located. Commencing attack. Warning, hostiles in area.
Too easy.
Got that. Perfect. And now we loot.
Old place, dust and dirt.
So a lot of times what will happen is when I'm clearing this location, carriages who just recently made noises. Yeah, right? What usually will happen is this thing will explode, and then this car will explode, and then that car will explode, and it's just this gigantic onslaught of various things that decide to explode. And so I usually don't like to be in that room when I'm killing those things. It's almost always a very violent chain reaction. But typical, this time I stay out of it, and
That's it.
it doesn't do anything. Oh, right. I forgot. He doesn't like when I pick locks. Damn it. Fucking guy. He hates everything I do, man. Oh, right. Super Mutant Aviator cap. Hey, Strong, come here. All your companions like it when you give them shit, so... Take that Tarberry. Where's... Ah, there you are. Hey, Strong. Maybe you'll like this. That'll at least cancel out the frickin' lock I just picked. Bastard. There you go. Actually, it makes him does make him look a little extra badass. So that part's cool. But yeah, I gotta keep remembering, don't pick any locks around him. Fucking Strong. Ugh. I just ordered the Vault from UAD so I can get some better quality recordings. Yeah, one of these days I gotta really check out some of your guys' stuff. Bottle. Hell, one of these days I gotta get messing around and actually record some of my shit. Really been loafing on that.
Nothing live here for a long time.
Yeah, no, nothing's been... You're right, Strong. Nothing has been here for a very long time. But yeah, you can get up here and then just run across that vent, and that's a way you can get over there and not have to pick that lock if you don't have the ability to pick it. Not that there'd be any reason not to, except when you're traveling with a companion that literally hates everything you do and everything you stand for. Bastard. God damn it, Strong. Alright, so I don't know what... Okay. I feel like there's something else in here. I mean, it's a great, like, salvage place, but... I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe not. Maybe that's all there is. Maybe that's all there is to do here. Was that all there is to do here? Really? Take... Ooh, free war money. Sweet. Yeah, I think it is just salvage. We'll take the rat away. Yeah, there really isn't, doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oops, there's almost always, you know, okay. There wasn't anything in the dryer that time.
Strong's nose itchy.
Let's see, is it clear now? Yep, cleared, cool. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Because your companions do like it when you clear locations. So that's helpful. So at least we're still ahead of the game by 1. But boy, if I actually do something and the game says strong liked that, shit, I should probably come up with a challenge for that. Probably won't even happen. The only thing I know he likes is if you've got the cannibal perk and you eat something. It's like, oh my god, you serious? And of course, every one of your companions finds that disgusting, except for Strong. He's the only one that likes it. Yeah, well, we'll take red scorpion meat. We do like that. Right, that's that craziness, so we don't need to mess around with that. Scoped around the trash bin. Scope here, nobody here. Yep, we already killed all these people. Crazy Karajitsu getting serious with the toys, eh? Of course. Oh, I forgot to grab artillery grenades. Oh, well. Nah, I didn't throw it far enough.
Next time, fight better. Fighting human. Strong impressed.
But wait, there's more. Okay. I was about to shoot that guy and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, that looks like a Brotherhood knight. Whoops. Cool. I avoided some friendly fire there. Although as the expression goes, there really is no such thing as friendly fire. There's good old 35th Court again. Oh, fuck. That place is so radioactive. Alright, let's turn back. Let's not go through that. Let's go through this. Oh, I still ended up getting irradiated by something over here. Fuck. Let's see. Good. Okay. There's a building I haven't explored yet? Or at least discovered yet in this area? I wonder what that is. Faneuil Hall. I wonder what that is. Oh, it must be the top of Haymarket. I bet you I know what that is. Yeah, that's Haymarket Mall, the terrace. One of these days. Take ammo. Ammo is like money. Each one of those sells for a cap. Okay, so hallucinogen should be out this way. Let's check my map here. Yep, perfect. Kind of heading in that general direction. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't make a halt a great amount of time while I'm going through here. Bastard. Granted, it was dead anyway, but it blew its goddamn head off afterwards. That was oh. At least that one decided to leave. All these vicious ass dogs. This whole area is just such a shithole. I think I want to go this way. Yep. I want to go this way. It's also really easy to get turned around, too. Yep, there's the water. Perfect. Yep, you guys do all that fighting. Stupid bastard didn't even notice I was sniping at him. You have any good sit? No, you don't? Cool. Perfect. It is nice when they're so, oh yeah, the Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters. Jesus. God. It's everywhere! Nothing but assholes everywhere. How many assholes do I have on this ship? Okay, well, we like the Legendary Raider. Hey, that was a perfect crossfire there.
Bingo.
Sweet, I'll take that. Okay, combat. Yeah, I really want combat armor heavy. That would be better. Yeah, we got another raider over here, so deal with it. Strong mows him down with a fucking minigun, and the Brotherhood Knight just shouts "Ad Victoriam" in the distance. That's awesome, man. That was perfect. Hell?
Hope you decided.
Oh, one of these guys. Like initiate. That was a strange uniform for an initiate. I know there's a raider in here somewhere. Not anymore. Alright, we'll take that Stimpax. Now we're gonna make this. Now we're gonna make this easy. Just go right in here. We'll go in the other entrance, and we'll grab that. Nope, no friendly fire. Oh, yes, there is. You can absolutely hit friendlies, and depending on how you do it, if you finish them off, then it's then they get hostile, and that's obviously undesired. You could shoot your companions. Now there's a perk for that, but you don't know. You're just guessing. Now I've done that before. Some quests it's easier than others. And some quests it really bogs things down if you accidentally hit allies and end up turning them hostile because you hit allies. It's actually really easy to do with power armor. It's one of the reasons why I got a power armor mod that turned off the jets when you land and it does damage to everything around you. It's like, oh my god, I don't really need to deal with that because I don't need allies getting hurt all the time with that. I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Junkies note. I should really do a better job of reading a lot of these letters. So I've got like 3 letters and a Junkie's note now. Really should be dealing with that. But yeah, no, friendly fire is definitely a thing in this game, and something I really try to avoid. Now there's a perk that turns it off for your companions at least. Okay. I don't remember this chunk being here. Well, this is awesome. I wish they had something like this, but like Waterworld, so you could have sharks with your views. The closest thing to that is Nuka World. I'll take the Dirty Army Fatigues. I'll make a Minuteman uniform out of that. But yeah, Nuka World is essentially a theme park that's just west of the Commonwealth, and yeah, there's some interesting areas of that theme park. What the hell is this area? Oh, this is Hub 360. But I already cleared this out. This looks okay. Yep, cool. we've already dealt with that. Yeah, so it's not quite, like, it's at least reasonably close. Not quite what you were thinking of, but pretty neat. We'll get to it. We will definitely be getting to that. I was debating, actually, whether or not to do Nuka World first, but what I want to do is get the vault built, and then we'll head over to Nuka World. And while we're doing all the Nuka World DLC stuff, in that period of time, however long it takes to do all that. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, where's Strong? No, Strong, where are you, buddy? Okay, well, fine. Junk. All. Yeah, we'll drop that heavy thing. Okay, fine. Inventory. Oil can. Paint can, yeah. We'll drop that. No. Drop the paint can. Thank you. So that was way too heavy. I was going to give that to Strong, but more to be seen. Fucking thing. That's enough out of you. Alright, fine. Oh, well, actually. At this point, we got so many action points now because our agility is so high. Yeah, fuck it. We got the ammo for it. John Wick mode. Bastard. Boom. Kill shot. It's over there. Dogmeat's about to grab it. Assholes. Okay. Hey, Strong. Now you're here.
What?
Grab this shit. Thank you. That way we can salvage a little bit more as we are. Yep, that's the Deliverer. The best vanilla weapon in the whole game. But hands down, at least in my opinion. I love the Deliverer. And yeah, as you can see, when you've when you've got an agility of fucking 10 and the Deliverer, you get a lot of extra you can really queue up a lot of things in that. It gets pretty ridiculous. Alright, so now we'll head back over to the vault, and we'll just drop all this shit off in the vault. We're gonna use all this shit. It is useful. I don't think there's a reason to go into the castle at this point. I don't think there's anything else we wanted to do in there that's really pressing. We already managed to do all the other things we wanted to do at the castle. Yes, I just got it from that railroad dude. Yep, that's where you get it. Yeah, we did tradecraft. That was the quest that you're referring to, and yeah, you get that after Deacon, when Deacon grabs it off of Tommy Whispers' body. So this was Tommy's. This was quote unquote Tommy's gun. And yeah, it is a great weapon. Now, we may be tinkering around with some of the modded weapons just to get a little extra variety. But yeah, if this were purely a vanilla run, yeah, the Deliverer would be carrying us as our primary sidearm for the rest of the game. Up, and the Brotherhood took out all these guys already. Man, you guys really do know how to raise hell. Head over this way. I ended up going over a little more west than I wanted to. We don't want to go over there. That's fucking radiation. Fucking radioactive barrels everywhere. God damn, I thought I was far enough away from them, but I was not. My could go through Jamaica Plain, and one of the things I will want to do is go raise hell, praise Del raise hell, praise Dale. One of the things that I will want to do is I will want to get this area up here. That's Jamaica Plain. I want to get that as a settlement and set it up as like a way station for places from here to the vault. Although I could just skip Jamaica Plain entirely and not even develop it as a settlement. I could just pass on it. I might try either a cowboy or sleuth detective themed character with weapons to match just for kicks. Yeah, if you're going to do that, then definitely the way to do it is to adventure with Nick Valentine a bunch for the sleuth detective theme. And I do like the look of the trench coats and the hats. Those are awesome. But yeah, the cowboy works too, especially if you head over to Nuka World and you get the Western Revolver and some of those outfits. These, real easy to make that character work. I have my own idea of how we're gonna do Nuka World. There is a modded outfit that's gonna work really well to come up with a Raider undercover aesthetic. Because Alexandra's not gonna actually be a Raider, but when we hear about Nuka World and really get an idea of what's going on over there, the way we're going to do this is it's going to be kind of framed as an undercover op, where we go in there and we essentially give them stuff to do so that they don't raid the Commonwealth. And that's a preferable alternative, at least as far as like a charisma build is concerned, to as an alternative for just going in there and just killing them all wholesale. Let's see. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Need to head there then. Yeah, I'm working on... you're working on the Mechanist. Yep. Good old Automatron. Yeah, I think you were here from when we did the, the Mechanist. And of course, if you do the Silver Shroud first, and you confront the Mechanist as dressed like the Silver Shroud, you get unique dialogue, which is pretty neat. I'm not sure how many people know about that or not, but I did that once, so that was pretty cool. It wasn't, at least to me, it wasn't worth going through and doing that for this particular playthrough, but I don't need that many Vault suits. Let's drop these in there. Cool. Okay. And then as more people show up, we can just give them Vault suits. But I really don't want to be carrying around all those. You got the outfit and the prop gun already. Yes, nice.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem. You worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals. Don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just
and his textures didn't load right.
Chemicals.
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
It's okay. You can trust us, Clem.
Maintaining Clem's trust isn't the focus of these experiments. Our collective welfare is. So build the soda
And in typical
fountain,
Vault-Tec fashion,
and
all of
then
these experiments
serve
are
refreshments to
as
our
ethically
residents.
dubious as possible.
And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, Feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, so we're going to build the soda fountain prototype. Do that over here. So we're going to store that. Store it. Whoops. Store. Okay, it won't let me store. Right, I forgot. It doesn't let you store that. Fountain prototype. Here we go. This'll do. Actually, we'll do this. This is fine. Okay. Let's see. Yep, this is mostly yeah, this is the other failed one. It's just basic caffeination. But if you go into the appetite suppressant, you can essentially have there's been an unfortunate loss of productivity among the subjects. One complete loss from a fatality. But the others are consuming a quarter or less of the standard ration. So essentially, you get it to do that. Speaking of which, again, when are you gonna do Waterworld again, Kara? So we're not gonna do that one. There's also a mood enhancer. So yeah, this one introduces a psychoactive compound into it that essentially helps to raise the happiness of the vault. I think is the mechanical benefit of it. So that's an interesting one. But yeah, we're going to do basic caffeination. Mostly because it pisses Barstow off. Although that one may be one that I need to do that on. No, it's the other one that sort of starts introducing that shit. So we're going to let him do that for a little while. Let's go over here. And so they're going to do that for a little while. Right, that's all on the other side of that. So we still need to activate this one. We got tons of shit over here. Let's go kill some shit. Oh, right. And let's level up. So we've got agility all set now. So anything that we really... Ooh, attack dog. Yes, I think we do want them to bleed. But on the other hand, let's do science. Let's get science ranked out. That way we can... It's really nice to be able to max out the...
Wait for more rats to pop. You're gonna splatter your brains. Humans should fight with strong boys. Good team. Win again.
We'll take the legendary drop. That's always nice. Alright. Well, we don't need to bother salvaging because we're going to get all this later anyway.
Strong find you.
Let's see. What's up here?
Guts around my neck.
But yeah, Ghosty, I think I'm going to try, because there's a modded weapon, the Glock, and I think I like the idea of trying to get that to work. Oops. That guy.
Hey.
Oops. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. Don't think... I think I went the wrong way. Because I'm looking for the circuit breaker. For the control board. Wow. How the hell did I miss him like that at point blank range? Really not sure how I missed that one at point blank range. But whatever. Like, literally, we were at point blank. Now let's deal with the rest of these up here. But I need the control board in order to get that shit out of there. Yeah, I need the control board to scrap that. I'm blanking on where this one is in particular. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's through here? Don't think it's through here. Because this is the way to the actual... Well, once I try to activate that, it'll tell me where it is. Really? It's not in here? What a pain in the ass. Alright, fine. We'll just interact with the stupid workshop and then it'll tell us where it is. Right? So where is it? Okay. Really? It was up there? I just missed it. I must have looked right at it. They don't see Pip-Boy light, right? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, no, they'll see a Pip-Boy light. They absolutely will see a Pip-Boy light. For sure. So yeah, you got to be careful with the Pip-Boy light. Yeah, you hear him stirring around up there. Yeah, how did I miss this? Oh, right. I probably... Oh, I looked right at it. God damn it, Seraph. You're so stupid. I literally looked right at it. Right at it. That's fine. That's fine. Now we go back over here. Grab that. But the cool part is once we go up there and we scrap that wall, that's our easy way in and out of the vault from now on. We don't have to go through the quarry after that. So we're definitely going to do that. Man, we get so much concrete from this too. Okay, there's all that. And this area sucks to go through. So we'll have to be careful about that because there are rad scorpions out that way. That's going to suck a lot. And that's an understatement. Fucking rad scorpions. And some of them are really high level scorpions too. Like, they're hardcore. Yes, we like cork. We like adhesive. We like all of these things. Okay. Up we go. We'll deal with all this. And essentially what's up there is a pharmacy. And while we're up there, we're going to build a couple of turrets. Because a lot of times, once we open up this wall, for some reason a lot of attacks come in from this general direction. And it sucks. Here. Scrap a lot of this. Nope, don't build. Scrap, scrap. Thank you. Man, there's so much good shit in here. Oil, perfect. Oh, it let me scrap the mining helmet. Usually it doesn't let me do that. Usually it makes me store it in the workshop. But whatever. So we can get rid of that debris. Sweet. It's very capricious about what it lets me scrap. That's useful. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Mwahahaha. And there's also a kind of a creepy thing up here, which is, yeah, sure, we'll take the steel. Why not? We're gonna only run by it, so there's no reason to stay.
Gonna smatter your brain!
Come on. Okay.
Hey, who's next?
I'm like, yeah, anytime you want to go down there, buddy. God damn. So yeah, here's the, like I said, here's the pharmacy. that's up here. We'll take dog tags. And this is the door that we saw earlier that leads out into the Commonwealth. So now we have a nice, easy way to get in here. We will take that. So I'm also gonna leave. I'm gonna leave these shelves alone for the most part. I think. I might take that. We'll take some of this. Ooh, we'll definitely take in Day Tripper. And we'll take this. But we'll leave all the rest of this stuff. Because it makes it look lived in. But this is what I was talking about earlier. So I'm going to turn on the Pip-Boy flashlight so you can see it a little bit. But yeah, this wonderful little thing. I was rooting around one day, and I see this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So yeah, there are definitely some interesting views, shall we say, throughout the Commonwealth in this lovely game. Oh, strong. Why you gotta knock that shit over, man? We will take the soap though. Alright, but we will clean up this a little bit. We're gonna scrap the door, we're gonna scrap that. Scrap the box at least. Yeah, the rest of this we'll just kind of leave. It's fine. We'll scrap the wheelchair. And the water cooler. That's useful. That magazine rack I might scrap. Okay. But yeah, for when things come through here, I want them to be in very good funneling points. And hopefully it also deters things if it's here. Because again, the higher your defense, the less inclined things are to even try to fuck with you. Okay. We'll just here. That's it for that? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we'll scrap the magazine rack. I theoretically could have used that to put magazines up, but I stored the other one, which is better for it, in my opinion. But here we go. Alright, so now we'll go back. And this route I've had a lot of practice going down. So let's see, am I going down? Although, yeah, it's this way. Is it? No, I think I did go the wrong way. Nope, I went the wrong way. But this is still this is still a roundabout way of getting over to it. The more direct way was over towards the rad scorpions. I just didn't want to do the rad scorpions just this moment. Actually, you know what? No, this is the way I usually go. The rad scorpions way is the more roundabout way. No, this is the way I wanted to go. No, it is the other way I wanted to go. The Rad Scorpion's way is the way I wanted to go. I know I oscillated on that a little bit, but I eventually got to the right place. Hey there, Clem.
Excuse me.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Want some more refreshment?
What the heck's in there? I had a Nuka-Cola once. And this stuff.
I know, right? It's got special chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever it is, call me a fan.
It is funny watching Strong try to type on a computer. Oh, man. That never gets old.
Hey there.
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really, and together with the dubious success of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment to the project.
I'm not doing fucked up enough shit
you
for her.
can still redeem yourself. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Times are desperate.
I'll tell her what she wants
We
to hear.
do what we must to survive.
What price isn't worth paying to protect the American way? Right. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. But potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
Your ideas keep getting worse.
Nuclear material, you say? Huh. What could go wrong?
I know. It's foolproof. But don't fret about the nuclear material. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
Right, so now we head back out this way. And we're gonna... This is a good opportunity for us to kind of complete some of this stuff. So we should be able to do this now. Yep. Oops. Yeah, I probably wanted to keep that light, but oh well. We can scrap all that, because that gives us gears. Woohoo. The cool part is we can store all these. And by doing so, we don't have to actually build them anymore. We can just take them. Oh, these were security. Yeah, well, that would have been nice. Oops. I wanted it. Store. Scrap. Scrap you. And you. Yes, good. We'll keep the light this time. Just give me concrete. Yes. Scrap the limestone. Oops, I forgot about you. Whoops. Yeah, that's one thing about the settlement system, depending on how you want to do it. If you build it in such a way and you store or scrap what's underneath it, what remains will float. So if you wanted to, you could actually build an airship that floats. I've never come up with a good way of doing that, but it's something I've thought about doing. But I've never really figured out a good place to do it. I mean, the closest thing I've thought of is over either at Nordhagen Beach or Spectacle Island, which we haven't visited yet. The issue with Nordhagen Beach, I'm going to leave that one on because it provides the light. There it is. Perfect. Okay. And, oh, we can't do that. And now I think I've gotten myself so turned around I don't know where I'm going anymore. Scrap. Yeah, I've managed. Okay, right. There's all that. Okay. So let's go down this way. And I think this is where the rad scorpions are. We're definitely going to take out this. Yep. Bastard.
Gonna be a good fight.
Hey, Strong, thanks for actually joining the fight, you bastard. Unless you're gonna do something with that minigun I gave you. There we go. And these red scorpions are fucking hardcore.
From strong.
Alright.
Waste my time.
Damn, we're going this way. Ah.
What's that?
It went underground. I shot it right in the ass. I think rad scorpions are my least favorite thing to fight in Fallout 4, just because they can do all that tunneling bullshit. It sucks so much. Okay, so then that's how we get around all this way. Yep, and that's where we were going to tunnel through here. So much glowing fungus. We're eventually going to put all that to use when we start building stuff. Alright. Is that the way I wanted to go? I think this is the way I wanted to go. This is an area I don't go through very often. I only kind of go through here once. Just to clear out everything. I think this is the way I want to go. Yep, give me uranium. Come on, buddy. There it is. Let's comb through here. Okay. Hey, cat. Hello, cat. Don't bite my foot, cat, please. Please don't bite my foot. So I think we've completed this area. So now we just have the other branch of the vault to go down. Everything else here should be complete. So we can run. Okay. And this other branch of the vault tends to be... has some interesting shit in it. Has some very, very interesting shit in it. Okay, so there's that. Let's hop up here. Okay, yep, that's where we wanted to go. Perfect. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, of course not. Hey, dog meat. Hey, come here. Come here, boy. Come here, dog meat.
Heads up.
I need an artillery smoke grenade, and I need the Fat Man. Yeah, we're gonna need the Fat Man for this. Come on. Up we go. Up we go. Okay. Now. That's enough out of that guy. Got that one. That's what I was worried about. Hence why we loaded this fucker up. Next. Direct hit. And right in the 10 spot. And that's how you deal with a Mirelurk Queen. Oh my god. 2 fucking direct hits.
Heads up.
2 completely direct hits on the fucker. Oh my god. Alright, I'll take a viable blood sample. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, we'll take the nuclear material, but now let's go grab the board. The board of that. The board for that workshop is over here. Yeah, that one looked too alive to me. Thank you, dog meat. Just hold him still, buddy. Dog meat is awesome for that. Good boy. We don't need that stuff. We can scavenge that later. Oh, I need that for that. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Perfect.
It's like, I know I'm going the right way. That's where this is. So yeah, we destroyed the Mirelurk Queen of the fucking vault. Because of course there was a goddamn Mirelurk Queen down here. There we are. So now we have all the sectors. Once we do that, I just need to look at you. How much do you need 20. Okay. So unfortunately, the stupid reactor doesn't go all the way here. So you have to build a power generator just for... I thought so. Sorry. So you have to build a power generator just for... God damn it. Fine. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, it's not long enough. It's always a pain in the ass to get this connected. Wait. What? Okay, thank you. Okay, that's connected now. Now will you connect? There we go. And so now the vault provides 100 fucking water. This power generator, this water purifier alone can pretty much take care of all of the water needs of my entire, no water in sight, Mirelurk Queen. So that's just a matter of perspective. Here's all the water. It's not exactly a lot of water, but there is some water. And yeah, obviously it's probably deeper than that. Now, granted, the game doesn't let you go any deeper, but yeah, considering how much water this thing just produces, I would say that's enough for a Mirelurk Queen. Even though we give it shit for that, but it's not that crazy. So now we need to scrap this, and then we have some more shit to fucking kill, which is kind of bananas. But we'll get some XP for killing it. It's not quite as much as we're going to get for some of the shit we fought in D&D lately. We got craze balls levels of XP last time we played. So yes, now we just scrap all this stuff. I never come back here, so we just scrap everything. Everything must go. But this is where we get the bulk of our nuclear material. There's just uranium galore. Oh, lovely. God damn it. Fine. Yeah, fuck.
Time to die!
And now it's going to regenerate its health. Oh, we already got it. Cool. And now it dies. Oh my god.
Strong more. Good team. Strong learn new word. Strong learn respect.
You're too stupid to understand respect.
Respect is a good word.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong. Super mutants are brothers. Brothers share all, not own things like humans. Humans share like brother. Super mutants fight. Kill, not talk. Human kill, not talk. Human would be good super mutant.
You're an idiot. All super mutants are idiots. I would never want to be one. Oh, man.
Thank you, Strong. I respect you too.
Of course. Strong is strong.
Look alive.
Oh, I gave him a whole shit ton of stuff, didn't I? Whoops. At least he's strong and can carry a bunch of this shit.
What do you need?
Nope, you're good there, buddy.
Look alive.
God damn it, dog meat. Get out of the way. Oh, man. But yeah, Ghosty, I hear you, man. Like, really? They put a fucking Mylar Queen there? Like, seriously? Alright. And there probably are going to be more rad scorpions, because of course there are. Come on. Thank you. Oh my god, that's a lot of radiation. Okay. Let's take care of that, because I really rather not die from... I'd rather not die from radiation. Can you imagine? It would be so lame. Actually, hold on. Where is that?
Oh, so lame!
Why, thank you, Zoltoid. I appreciate the assist there. Yeah, one of these days I'll figure out how to make that soundboard work a little bit easier without me having to exit out of the game. Be nice if I could set like a hotkey to it, so it would just play it without me having to shift the focus away from the game itself. Fortunately, I don't think OBS supports that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fuck. Speaking of oh so lame. Reload. Boom. Never-ending struggles with assholes. Come on, reload. Shit. That's definitely John Wick mode. Oh, come on, hit. Thank you. Alright, let's get away from the radiation. Whoa. Yeah, that was close. God damn, man. Fucking rad scorpions. I hate these bastards. Yeah, that's the bad thing. Like all this shit wasn't bad enough. That's the really bad thing. The fucking sentry bot. Although, to me, the Mylar Queen is worse. Hence why I pulled out the fucking mini-nuke for that. Yeah, whatever. Deliverer works just as well for you. Oh wait, there's more. Yeah, sure, I'll take the legendary. Oh, there's chaos. Look at that. And I'm getting irradiated because I'm standing on fucking uranium.
Dag. Strong is winner.
Okay, let's deal with the sentry bot, since we had to exit the fucking thing anyway. Oh my god. I'm walking near fucking uranium. Yeah, there's the uranium. There's that. Take that, you asshole. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare do this shit again. Oh, you motherfucker. Where's the last autosave? Okay, that's not all that far now. That's not all that far. That's not all that far. Oh, the game was doing the fucking chameleon thing to us again. We're gonna have to fight the fucking Mirelurk Queen again. God damn it. Fuck, that sucks so much. It did that stupid bug to us again. Oh. Dogmeat started cloaking when I went into stealth. And unfortunately, once it does that, there's no undoing it. Oh, I didn't even grab the fat man this time. Fuck. Well, this sucks. Fine. Good. Oh, no! The bug was already here. Alright. So we're gonna call it a night because that fucking bug came back and there's no easy way to get rid of that. God damn it. Yeah, whatever. I don't even... Fuck, man. I wonder when that kicked in. I'm just gonna have to reload saves and find out when Dogmeat started cloaking. He wasn't doing that all stream though, so that must be somewhat recent. I'm gonna have to just figure out where that is, and then we'll redo... We'll just start redoing that. Oh, God, that's terrible. Alright, so that mod, apparently, well, Darkstar left already, but apparently that mod doesn't fix that. So, yeah, that's super awesome. That's super awesome. Alright, I'm gonna have to tinker with this more to fix that, because that's really annoying when it starts doing that. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We're not going to save. We've been playing for a good 3 hours. That's a good roundabout for that. That's an unfortunate way to end the stream, but that's all right. At least we found out now and we don't have to invest a lot of time in that. We at least dealt with most of the Vault-Tec stuff. I don't think it was doing that all that long. I just have to reload an old save and figure out how much of that progress to redo and then try and figure out how the hell I'm going to fix that. I probably will just remove rank 5 stealth entirely. So the way it worked is the problem is it's a rank 5 stealth thing. And there's a console command to remove that perk, and I'm just going to do that now. I had kept it because Darkstar had found a mod that removes the cloaking effect, and that should have fixed that. But I guess the stealth 5, yeah, god damn it, Bethesda. It really is a fun game if you can deal with some of the technical aspects of it. So that's a little unfortunate. But in the event I don't solve that by this Thursday, we'll just play East instead. And we'll play it by ear. It's okay. But yeah, so it goes. But that was all in all, except for those last few minutes, this was a nice Sunday night affair. I want to thank everybody who joined me. At some point over the next week, when I'm not dealing with a bunch of classwork, I'll try to revisit that and solve that problem permanently. I thought we had solved that permanently. We'd gone a couple of weeks before it had done that to us, so it must be like a pretty rare thing, but yeah, I'll come up with a more permanent technical solution for that later. But in any event, I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I don't know where my cat is, but oh, there she is. She's sitting in her cat bed right behind me. But yeah, I don't really have much of a in the way of considering I don't know exactly how this week's gonna go with Fallout. I can't really do a very reliable channel update for Thursday and what the plan's going to be for Thursday. Oh God, that sucks so bad. But anyway, in the event, for the rest of the week, everybody have a great one. And whatever you are, be a good one. This is Seraph signing off. I'll catch you on the next one.